pick up my headset. Hello. There you go. Come fly with me. We're going to do a quick flight. Quick flight. Fly with me. We're going to fly. Let's fly away. We're trying to do this quick because we're going to try and jump into a 6 o'clock race. Bam, bam. Oh no. Gaming. Let's go. Do this quick. Shouldn't be a long flight.
I like the boy.
Wedgwood.
Sarasota clearance delivery Vicious 642
Wedgwood.
IFR to St. Petersburg ready to copy.
Wedgie.
West, you know, but I like that. I like that. I like how the boy. Westwood.
Takeoff runway 32 climb and
Wedgwood.
Westwood, yeah.
Departure frequency is 132.35 squawk 3707. Vicious 642 cleared to St. Petersburg Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 32 climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Departure on 132.35
Not yet.
squawk 3707.
Nothing's on yet. Coming at 5:40, I think. 6:40. I think 6:40 is the first game.
The nuggets out.
Nuggets are out. Done for. Benito.
This the lion that.
Sarasota ground Vicious 642 ready to taxi IFR. Vicious 642 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 32 via taxiway Alpha cross runway 4 Alpha. Contact tower on 120.1 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 32 via taxiway Alpha cross runway 4 Alpha Vicious 642.
Oh, hey. Request
Sarasota
pushback.
ground Vicious 642 requesting pushback.
Pushback.
Vicious 642 pushback request accepted. Sarasota ground Vicious 642 requesting pushback tug to steer
Requesting
the aircraft
pushback
to the
from
right.
this guy who's going to push our plane back.
Vicious 642, your request has been transmitted to the operator. Sarasota ground Southwest 254 heavy requesting pushback. Southwest 254 heavy pushback request accepted.
Big body.
Sarasota ground Airbus Oscar
Yeah,
Kilo
we could probably
Charlie
just turn.
116 request taxi to the gate.
Who's this guy?
Airbus Oscar Kilo Charlie 116 taxi to gate 48 using taxiway Alpha cross runway 4 Alpha. Sarasota ground Vicious 642 requesting the end of pushback. Vicious 642 request to end pushback received. Taxiing to gate 48 via taxiway Alpha cross runway 4 Alpha Airbus 116.
What did we get clearance for? Runway 32.
Minus, Mitch, Marcus.
What's that?
What is that, Mitch?
Boom.
I never the Marcus. Mascot. Minus, Mitch, the horse. Damn it.
Sarasota ground Southwest 254 heavy requesting the end of pushback. Southwest
the rest of
254
this
heavy request to end
plan is.
pushback received.
Where's the rest of my plan? That's why you write that stuff down.
Sarasota ground Southwest 254 taxi IFR. Southwest 254
Alright,
heavy
we're
taxi 2 and hold short of runway 32 via
We're taking
taxiway
off.
Alpha. Contact
Sorry,
tower
everybody.
on 120.1 when ready.
I love this guy. This is my Instagram.
I'm gonna do this quick. Got your Insta?
Taxiing hold short runway 32 via taxiway Alpha Southwest 254 heavy.
Red clearance. Alright. You got an airport game, buddy?
What?
Airport game?
Yep. Yeah.
Wow, that looks cool.
No, hold on. Let me know. No, really, is that like models? This from the mascot of the Broncos?
Yep.
And still I said
It looks like all,
Rocky.
yeah, it looks like all the football mascots.
No, it's just like
Southwest 254 heavy hold position caution the Cessna C25C on the taxiway. Southwest 254 heavy continue taxi.
That's right. Hang tight for the Cessnas.
Roger Southwest 254 heavy.
We're flying. We gotta set some stuff up before we go take off. We're not ready yet. Let's do this. Perfect. Takeoff. No flight plan. Kind of whack. Nope, don't have any of that information either. You know, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go let VNAV take over. Not VNAV. We didn't set up VNAV. We're gonna just go and take off. What's up, Uncle?
Sarasota Tower Vicious 642
Whoa.
ready for departure runway 32 IFR to St. Petersburg.
Vicious 642 altimeter 29er.9er 6 wind 266 at 12. Cleared for takeoff runway 32.
Sorry, it's commercial, Mitch.
2996.
Cleared for takeoff runway 32 Vicious 642.
You gotta add.
Mitch?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whack. Alright, let's go. Clear for takeoff. Rolled out. Hit the gas. We're rolling on 140. Calling that V2.
Sarasota Tower Delta 1602 heavy 16 miles southeast inbound ILS runway 32 approach.
Yank it up.
Delta 1602 heavy Sarasota Tower.
Gears up.
Altimeter 29er
Flaps up.
9er 6 wind 266 at 12.
Flaps
Cleared
up that
ILS
side.
runway 32 approach.
We're gonna go
Vicious
ahead and
642
autopilot.
contact Miami Center on 132.35. Good day. Cleared ILS runway 32 approach Delta 1602 heavy. Sarasota Tower Southwest 254 heavy ready for departure runway 32 IFR to Baltimore.
Altitude.
Southwest 254 heavy line up and wait.
132.35 Vicious 642. Goodbye.
Oh my god, this is a long ad.
Miami Center Vicious 642
That
is
ad,
passing
it's long.
2,800 feet, climbing 3,000 feet.
Oh, going too fast.
642 Miami Center altimeter 29.996 radar contact. Continue to GRGL. Vicious 642 contact approach on 118.8. Good day.
We will. We'll be there quick. Fly over the bay.
118.8
There you go.
Vicious 642. Goodbye. Approach Vicious 642 3,000 feet.
Oh, way too fast.
642 approach altimeter 29.996 radar contact. Continue to JRJL.
Friday is going to Ashley.
You going with Ashley Friday?
Yeah,
Approach Vicious 642 would like to change destination to St. Petersburg.
Vicious 642 is cleared to St. Petersburg Airport as filed.
There's no way I'm going too fast now.
Vicious 642 cleared to
Come
St.
on.
Petersburg Airport as filed. Squawk Tree 707.
Cessna 944, you are 16 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 2 approach via Sierra Romeo Quebec transition. Clear to Sierra Romeo Quebec.
That's not me.
Vicious 642, read back correct. Radar contact 3,000 feet. Altimeter 29.996, continue to JRJL turning and following heading tree 55, resume on navigation climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, expect ILS runway tree 2 approach via Sierra Romeo Quebec transition, cleared to Sierra Romeo Quebec Cessna 944.
Continue to JRGAL turning and following heading tree 55, proceed on course climb and maintain 10,000 feet Vicious
We don't have a
642.
flight plan, even though we did.
Vicious 642, you are 20 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude, expect VOR DME runway tree 6 approach via Biga transition. Cleared to Bigu.
Bigo. Let's put that in. There's the navigation. We're gonna slowly roll up as well. Sorry, trying to get all this going.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway tree 6 approach via Biga transition. Cleared to Biga Vicious 642.
On VOR 36. Bigo. Execute. No. Where are you taking me? This thing's got no idea where we're going.
Approach Vicious 642 requests destination change to St. Petersburg.
Vicious 642 is cleared to St. Petersburg Airport as filed. Squawk tree 707.
Vicious 642 cleared to St. Petersburg Airport as filed. Squawk tree 707.
Yeah, I do this.
Vicious 642, read back correct. Radar contact 4,000 feet. Altimeter 29.9 tree, continue to Bigu turning and following heading tree 50, resume on navigation climb and maintain 8,800 feet.
Doesn't make any sense.
Continue to Biga turning and following heading tree 50, proceed on course climb and maintain 8,800 feet Vicious 642.
Vicious 642, you are 12 miles south. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 36 approach via Bigu transition. Cleared to Bigu.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect VOR DME runway 36 approach via Bigu transition. Cleared to Bigu Vicious 642.
Vicious 642, descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
2,000.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Vicious 642.
Altitude.
We're coming in on the runway. I think we're coming in.
Approach American 29er 23 Heavy is at 6,500 feet, climbing 9,800 feet. American 29er 23 Heavy, approach altimeter 29er decimal 9er tree radar contact. Continue to LYFIE.
Somewhere around here.
Oh, yeah, I just go fly my airplane.
You fly?
Yeah, just go.
Oh, another ad.
Yeah.
Altitude.
We're coming.
It's Aaron.
My next altitude is 620. I'm gonna go down to 620. I'm pretty confident that this is St. Petersburg. I don't know where I'm.
This is my airplane, bitch.
They had me turn at the last second.
Altitude.
Can't arm the approach because we're not ILS. That's weird. Very weird.
Landing gear.
Autopilot.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Are we clear? We clear to land?
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. 500.
I'm coming in, whether we're clear to land or not. I don't even know what the next waypoint is.
Approach Vicious 642 requesting vector to next waypoint.
Vicious 642, turn left heading 190.
Yeah, we're just gonna land.
Turn left heading 190 Vicious 642.
American 29er 23 Heavy, you are 18 miles northeast. Climb and maintain 9,800 feet. Expect ILS runway 32 approach via Sierra Romeo Quebec transition. Clear to Sierra Romeo Quebec. Climb and maintain 9,800 feet. Expect ILS runway 32 approach via Sierra Romeo Quebec transition. Clear to Sierra Romeo Quebec. American 29er 23 Heavy.
I didn't understand the instructions there.
This is so hot.
Hot? It's pretty hot.
I'm in.
Yep.
I fly. And look at I look, I fly the game. Look,
You did?
And airplane, I drive on a airplane, bitch.
Very nice, buddy. You did it. Alright, so I'm just gonna turn this off. I gotta get to the race anyways.
Hey, that hour's right here, bitch.
Yep, let's go.